Hi, hello, and welcome to my attempt at 100%ing Schedule 1. After taking way too long to explain what the title of the stream already told my two viewers, I got into naming my game. Failing at naming it something funny, I went back to my South African roots and named it When People Zol, which is a reference for my fellow South Africans. I then skipped the prologue, which would come back to bite me in the ass. Then, my favorite part of any game, character creation. That was sarcasm if you never got it. I proceeded to stereotype every person in IT. I know I said I hate character creation, but I really enjoyed creating this guy and probably spent way too much time creating a man in his undies. I then got summoned by the higher powers in my life, came back and completely forgot to remove the Be Right Back overlay. Thankfully, I found this out pretty quickly. What you missed though was a mysterious message from an unknown person, signed UN. I played dumb and acted like I had no idea who it was, because this is definitely my first time playing this game. I proceeded to act like I knew how to cheese this game and failed at it completely. After failing at being a pro gamer, I headed to the payphone, where I got a call from the one and only Uncle Nelson, who told me he stashed some cash in Highland Point. After collecting the stashed cash, the game told me to head back to the RV. Then there was this explosion. No. That I definitely did not know was going to happen. Am I doing a good job at selling the fact this is my first time playing this game? When I got back to the RV, there was a mysterious note left behind. I wonder what it says. It was some not so threatening message signed off by TB, which is actually concerning because since when did infectious diseases start writing threatening letters? But we did also unlock our first achievement. Oh, first achievement unlocked. Welcome to Highland Point. After dealing with the loss of our beloved RV, we had to go talk to Uncle Nelson again. After getting instructions from Uncle Nelson, who I might add is in jail, I mean, come on cops, do better. He basically told us to rent a room to grow weed, and you heard nothing? We met Donna, the motel manager, and rented a room for $75. The game proceeded to boss us around and tell us to go check the crib out. Very nice room. So spacious. After making some sarcastic comments about the space in the motel room, we needed to go get the supplies. On our way there, we passed the future love of my life's house. Restaurant? I don't know. All I know is if you knock on that door, she comes out. I then bought the supplies, and Dan interrogated me after spending my money? Like, where's the good customer service, Dan? Anyway, I told him I'm growing weed, and he didn't believe me, but probably started feeling bad about the terrible service, so he gave me some speed grow on the house. I got back to the motel and started my production line. I didn't have any weed to grow yet, but Uncle Nelson hooked me up with Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. I ordered the drop, but we had to wait for them, so we needed to kill some time. We started trying to unlock our next achievement, picking up 500 pieces of trash from deep. Fuck. Oh wait, did that go in? That went in. I'm a fucking legend. From deep. Kobe. Oh my god. Off the rim and in. Oh wow, $11. The dead drop finally arrived, and we got walked through the growing process. Bingo. After that, I went to bed. Celebrated being a street rat. Street rat level 1. Woke up and the weed was grown. We made a quick trip to Dan to buy a packing station, threw it down, and packed my weed. Doesn't yeah. Oh. Packets, bang, pack. Then made another trip to Dan's hardware to buy some more goodies. Got back to the crib and started growing some more of the devil's lettuce. Threw some trash away, listed my OG good stuff for sale, tried selling my grass but no one wanted it. What about you? Oh, fuck, okay. Ran over to Donna, but she was out. Donna. And took my aggression out on a kook. Vending machine.
Oh.
I then grabbed a baseball bat and gave my first potential customer a free sample. While he smoked it, I menacingly stood in front of him with a baseball bat to encourage him to become a customer. Sam then messaged me asking for some product. I obviously accepted and added him to my late night deals. I got some more deals and kept burning trash while I waited for the late night deals to begin. I then got an order from Kathy and called her daddy, which was extremely awkward for me.
Oh shit, I need to accept daddy's. Kathy. Did I say daddy? That's hella awkward.
I made a mad dash to Dan's after harvesting my weed for some baggies and bumped into a client, Mick, and a potential customer with a dark past, but hopefully he's reformed now. This potential customer was Peterfile. He liked what I had and promised to come again. I went back to the motel, dropped some stuff off, and went back out into the town. I saw Peter again, and he liked what I had so much he wanted to buy. But he's a cheap prick and didn't want to pay me $91 for my drugs. Cussed him out.
Oh, well, fuck you then, Peter.
I then started completing my deals, but got distracted on the basketball court trying to dunk a wheelchair.
Kobe. Shit. Kobe. Fucking. Kobe. Come back. Come back. Kobe. Fuck, I screwed up. Okay, well, I keep screwing up now, so I'm gonna stop.
After getting distracted, I completed my deals and went to bed for the night.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I woke up feeling like a fresh sack of shit the next day. It's pretty much all the same thing from here on out, so things should start to move a little faster, at least in the editing. I've got like 30 plus hours to still scrub through. I continued to expand my reach over the town of Highland Point. I found Ludwig, a character I hate more than Peterfile, gave him a free sample with a 75% chance of success, and because he's a cheap cunt and wants free weed, he didn't accept. We then tracked down Donna and captured her heart with the power of drugs. After Donna, we hunted down Chloe and won her over. I also paid off my debt with Mr. Hoover and bought another grow tent and some trash picker-upper sticks. Before the day ended, Uncle Nelson gave me a call and told me I got to expand my empire by getting people hooked and, most importantly, saving up enough money to move out of the motel. While out dealing, a car wanted to race me, so we did. Guess who won? Your boy Bry.
But I'm out running this car. Oh my fuck, I'm outrunning this car. That's crazy.
We went and harassed Peggy at her place of work, living. I'm not too sure, but she loves what we had been growing and became a customer.
That's more than 50. Yeah. We got pigs. Okay.
After some time had passed and we did some growing, we attempted to gain the love of Ludwig.
What happens if I go with 2? Oh, 79. Come on, man.
Unfortunately, the prick still just wants a free high. After Ludwig took us for a ride again, we found Beth and tried to get her hooked. We won her over, obviously, because our product is just that good.
Yeah, Beth.
Remember I told you about Miss Ming? Well, it was finally time for us to go and woo her. Obviously, we did, because why wouldn't we? We could also finally hopefully get her into our motel room. I started picking up trash to add to the trash collector trophy while I was waiting for my deals to start.
And I wanna marry her.
I woke up the next day with a plan of buying some automatic waterers for my plants. Is waterers even a word? I don't know, but I used it anyway. We then tried to get Ludwig again, and after the third attempt, he finally accepted our offer. So no more free weed for you, cunt. I also bought another grow tent for 3 times the weed making speed. I placed it down, placed the watering pots down, and we were all set to start growing. Oh, and I got electric trimmers, which sounds very similar to the noises coming out of your mom's room.
This is a bad sound.
With enough money in the bank, I decided to buy the sweatshop. Very happy because I get to see my babe, Miss Ming. After buying the sweatshop, I had to go stock up the new crib with some storage, so over to Dan's I went.
Yeah. Okay, let me buy. Okay, at least I've got 4 large storage now.
We made our way over to the sweatshop and saw it for the first time. Started setting it up for some drug production.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Had to make a quick pit stop at Dan's for some fertilizer, another grow tent, and a watering pot. After getting back to the shop and placing everything we just bought, I started growing again. Uncle Nelson was trying to get a hold of us again. What he said in short was, good job, crank out drugs, and you can get a dealer. Remember in the beginning when I said I'd regret not doing the prologue? Well, the next stream I realized I had fucked up and needed to do it.
Just for a trophy. Fuck, is that how you spell trophy? I don't know. Anyway, I need to complete the prologue in order to get a trophy. I can't remember what the name of the trophy is, but I need to complete it in order to get the trophy.
We wake up in the same RV we lost earlier on, making me question if this was all a dream.
Oh shit, I'm in a van.
It brutally walked me through how to cut, pack, grow, and sell again.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this. Is this OG Kush? I think this might be OG Kush. Bang, come on. I can do this faster. I know I can. Oh shit, hold on. I need to... Hello, Nightblade. How are you doing? No, bro. My chat just hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta do this all in the morning.
I also inspected the wheelchair Uncle Nelson is in and came up with a theory.
Yeah, Uncle Nelson's strapped. His feet are not on the footrest. Sitting up straight. I feel like they just stole this from a park or something.
I drove into the town and completed all the deals. Got searched by the cops, got some weed seeds and went back to the ranch. Went to bed and woke up to the po-po outside and went on the run.
Whoop! It's the sound of the police. Whoop! Whoop! Sound of the police. Yo, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. Goddamn.
The only good thing that came from this was the fact that we got our second trophy, left in the dust.
Marks, what you doing, baby girl? Yes. Left in the dust. We've done it, boys, girls, children of all ages. 2 trophies down, 9 more to go.
We got what we needed out of that game save, so we left it and loaded into the OG game. I then made my way over to Motel Room 2, where I recruited my first dealer, Benji. I also unlocked another achievement, Dodgy Dealing, but it went right over my head until a little later on. While I was out and about, I witnessed Benji doing one of his first deals.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's my boy. Oh my god, it's my boy, and he's in action.
I then proceeded to try pickpocket the Taco Tickler employee. I failed and had to fuck him up.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
After failing, I had to redeem myself, and on the next trip into town, I came across this poor soul, a ginger. I tried to pickpocket him and failed because I was distracted by the way his hips were moving and his voluptuous bootay, and I had to put him in the dirt.
Fuck out of here, boy. Oh! Oh, fuck, he's still up?
He could take a beating. Later that night, we got a call from Uncle Nelson. Long story short, he told us to get a mixing station to start making some higher quality stuff. I then sold to Sam and proceeded to pickpocket him, getting the next trophy, Indian Dealer. I then was feeling myself and tried to take his $9 but failed.
I'm gonna take your $9. I fucked up. Bitch. Bitch. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You know what?
I got to use the baseball bat for the first time. After I sent him to the Nether Realms, I went all mafia on his ass and sent him to the bottom of the lake. The next day, I started it off by checking in on Benji and dropping off some more product for him. He had been working, pulling in over 1k. Straight after that, I went to the Shred Shack to unlock another trophy. After purchasing the golden skateboard, we got Rolling in Style. Another achievement ticked off.
Rolling in style. Trophy unlocked.
After getting the skateboard, I went to get the mixing station from Dan's, placed it down, and later that night I went to the gas station to get some mixing supplies. I made my way back to the sweatshop and dropped the goodies off, then went out to deal. I saw this cop car that was stuck and wondered to myself, will they chase me?
There's no way he just... There's no way he was stuck there. And the oh fuck, I'm choking.
After I got back from dealing, I decided we needed to try out some mixing.
So we've got green crack. Let's put some vigor in there. Bonk. Aspen death. Put some cock. Still Aspen death. Let's put a donut. Island stink. Let's put a paracetamol. Dunk. Mix that bitch up. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Girl Scout cock. Let's put mouthwash. $80. I'll put a banana in for fun. Come on, this got to push us over the edge. 101! Yes, we did it. Manufacture a product worth at least 100. We did it by 2. Okay, and there's only one way we can end this now.
After mixing and unlocking MasterChef, there was only one way we could celebrate, and that was to smoke it.
Let's smoke it. Oh yeah, let's see what our effects are. Oh shit, I'm bald and black. I like it. I like it a lot.
The next day, I mainly mixed, but I realized I wasn't recording, so I started halfway through the stream. After mixing for what felt like hours, I thought I should try cleaning up the streets again. Ironic, I know. While picking up trash, I had the brilliant idea of trying to get new customers. At this point, I was starting to slowly lose my mind. I realized this when I started singing to myself. After completing my deals for the night, I returned home, dropped all my stuff off, and prepared to face the long arm of the law. I ran over to a spot where the cops are known to chill and basically spend their entire nights waiting for taco ticklers to open so they can feed themselves after a long, hard night of doing nothing. I made a move on them, didn't resist, and unlocked our next achievement. Long arm of the law. We set out the next day to get some more members of the community hooked. After successfully getting 5 new customers in a row, I came across this lovely man named George, who I gave a free sample and then proceeded to pickpocket him, successfully might I add, not once but twice. I then continued spreading my love around town. Talking about spreading my love, Doris didn't like what I had to offer, so I gave her a little extra love. Anyway, we found Charles, got him hooked, then made our way to the gas station to get Meg hooked. It was all a success. Later that night, while out dealing, we came across George again. We sold to him, then immediately pickpocketed him. He must think this is some really good shit if he isn't questioning where his stuff keeps disappearing to. The following day, we made our way over to the real estate agent's office, where we bought our very first legitimate business, the laundromat. After buying it, we went and had a look at the fabulous new addition to the empire. On a side note, we did launder money at the new establishment, but let's keep this on the down low. After laundering the money, we got a call from our boy, Uncle Nelson. It went something along the lines of, "Woo! So much money! Meth, meth, meth! Warehouse! And buying people!" So I'd soon have to make a stop at the warehouse. Nothing too eventful happened that day other than Miss Ming and I had a little fight after I gave her a love tap, but I showed her who's boss.
Oh my god, I'm being chased down! Yo! You crazy ass bitch! Get out of here. Oh fuck, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, yo, I'm shit. I'm trash. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Don't play games with me.
And then I made my way over to the warehouse to inquire about some stuff I might need in the near future. Is that foreshadowing? Maybe, maybe not. Oscar and I had a pretty weird first interaction.
Hey, you smell nice. Thanks.
After browsing his products, I had to meet the fixer. Sounds like a human trafficker, but we move because we don't want to end up on Epstein's Island. The fixer will give us employees later on down the line. The next day, I woke up and decided to clean up the trash around the house, slowly working towards that damn trophy. The payphone was popping off, so I decided to go and see who it was. If you guess right, you have to leave a like and subscribe. If you get it wrong, you still need to like and subscribe. Again, long phone call, cut short. I needed to start pumping out meth, and I needed a supplier of pseudo. I already had one, so we were all good. At some point, Benji ran out of supplies, so I went over to end his little holiday. I pretty much just grew grass and did deals for the next few days. I had successfully pickpocketed everyone this night until I met this motherfucker. I was super excited to unlock the batteries and end the stream to go spend some time with my dog. She had been wanting attention for most of the stream. While I was out dealing, I tasted the pain of a fist to the face for being a scumbag one too many times, and had to start the day from the beginning.
What getting hacked won't be like. Oh fuck. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Get the fuck away from him! Get the fuck away from him! No! No! God damn! No! 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 I should have ran. I should have ran, Randy. I should have ran. God damn. Oh, god damn. God damn.
I clearly never learnt my lesson from the previous attempt, because when I sold to Peggy, I tried to pickpocket again and failed. I also then tried it again with Mick and failed again, except Mick wanted to fight back. After finishing my deals, I went to the gas station and bought the supplies I needed to make the god level lettuce. After I got back to the sweatshop and started to mix the ultimate mix, The fact that I could only mix 10 at a time made me want to rip each one of my pubes out individually, so I went and got the Mark II mixing station from Oscar. I got to use the new mixing station. We finally made the best drug we could, and the name was even better. And I practically went back to repeating the cycle of growing, mixing, selling, and expanding. I was cleaning up the mess in my house when this happened. We unlocked our next achievement. We finally had enough to buy a new place. We got the bungalow. Now it was time to get it set up for the best production business to move up a level. After setting up the bungalow, we made our way over to Oscar to upgrade our weed growing with some better equipment. We got some grow lights, better pots, and some stands for the lights. We then got our first employee, which I'm not sure is the right word for them, but I don't want to argue with the boss man. We got our first harvester. I got back to the bungalow and set up our new system and told our employee what I wanted them to do. Next couple of days, I just worked towards getting supplies, selling, and expanding my reach over Highland Point. I got a new employee. At some point in the editing, I missed something important, and that was getting our next dealer, Molly. So here I am collecting her earnings and giving her some product. I realized that I was trying to do too much in the bungalow, so I decided to move my mixing station to the motel. Is this the most effective way to operate my business? Probably not. I decided to end the stream, but not before checking how close we were to that 100,000. I finished setting up the motel, got a better packing station, and the motel was all set up for production. I also got some drying racks and took them down to the bungalow and started drying the weed. I then added to my growing setup and my workforce. The only important thing that happened in the next stream was when I almost decided to get Brad as a dealer. Just kidding, I got him later on that night. Oh yeah, and I lied, I also got the laundry mat. So guess what? I'm washing dirty money. I see what Tyler did there. Oh yeah, and guess what? I lied again. I also decided to start producing meth, which will now be referred to as math from here on out, because who doesn't like to do a good bit of math? The next few days was literally me running back and forth from the gas station to the motel and mixing. Then I decided to try make some math and soon realized I was missing something. I got what I was looking for and then began to process. In case you were wondering, at this point, hours into the game, I did not realize I could use Q and E to tilt and rotate things. Oh wow, this is actually like... Oh! Why is it fucking up? Dude, why is this so intense? No. Bro, why is this shit so difficult to pour? No, oh, hold the fucking phone. Am I just being stupid? No way, bro. What is going on? Yeah, mix that shit. Guys, why is this so difficult? Wait, can I use... Oh, I can use W and Q and I was just being stupid. 7 minutes? What the puss? After way more than 7 minutes, I finally went back to check on the math, mixed some more, and then made my way over to the oven. Oh, why? Oh, look at that. Look at that lovely stuff. Yee. Guys, I'm a professional meth baker. Oh yeah, my meth is done. Oh yeah. Then once it was finished cooking, I went over to finish it off. I then made a quick pit stop at the gas station to grab some Addy and some horse semen. Made my way back to the motel to start mixing the math. We got a beautiful pink thing. We then added horse spunk for a creamier texture. After that was done mixing, we got a beautiful blue baby named Granddaddy Gold, and it sold for so much. FYI, I think I got this recipe from a YouTube video, and there was some correlation between this math and math made in Breaking Bad. I also never watched Breaking Bad. I then decided to talk to one of the cops, had no idea what I was doing, and ended up getting searched. They found my meth and started chasing me.
What the fuck? You ain't never gonna find me, motherfucker. You ain't ever gonna find me.
I got away because I'm just that good? Or are the cops just that bad? I spent the next few days making math, growing grass, and mixing and dealing. One night I was craving violence, so I went out and bought something to spice up my night.
Hey, come here, bitch.
Get the fuck! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh. Oh my god, is she dead? Oh fuck, does that mean they're gonna shoot me now? Nah. Just hard chat, save the game. There he is. He's not gonna know what hit him. Damn, he's just staring at his dead friend. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Where are your homies? The fuck are your homies?
My success in killing cops made me feel untouchable, and my thirst for blood was stronger than ever. But all great things must come to an end, and I lost my math.
Guess who I found? And guess who the fuck about to die? Guess who the fuck about to... Oh no! Fuck!
With all my meth, I was angry and made bad decisions again, and paid the price.
That is super upsetting. I will not lie. I will not lie. Come here, you fucks.
Get the fuck... Why am I so bad right now?
Can I load like a previous save?
However, third time's the charm.
I'm gonna do this. And I'm actually gonna fuck them up. Bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in the editing process, I couldn't take it anymore. So I sped through it to get to the next trophies. Nothing too exciting happened for the next 9 hours, 11 minutes and 7 seconds, give or take. And yes, I did calculate that. Other than I bought the barn and taco ticklers and then continued grinding to 1 mil. We hit 100k selling to Geraldine.
Okay. Guys, we did it. 100k. 100k with 3 more sales left in the bank.
After streaming for over 5 hours, I was so confused that we hadn't hit 1 mil yet. So I went and did some investigating.
Oh my god, we did. We broke the 1,000,000. But I never got the notification. What? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Wait. Don't fuck around with me. Just wait. When did that happen? Where's Steam?
I had hit 1 mil, but never got the achievement and was panicking that it would not unlock until...
Oh, I just got the achievement. I just got the achievement. Oh my god, I missed it because I had this fucking chat thing up. But I got it.
After a few more streams, I was completely over the grind, so I glitched my way to the 10 million.
I'd like to. Let's do it. Oh my god, we're about to do it. We've just got over 10 mil. We just need to wait for the achievement. Just to make extra sure.
I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but I couldn't take another day of the grind.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. 10 million buckaroos. Oh, that feels so good. I've 100% completed Schedule 1. Screaming and shouting and letting it all out.
What followed next was the conclusion to the story with the death of Benji and my cinematic monologue. But before we get to that, we had to have some fun.
Bro, I'm not cool like you. I don't have mods. But you know what we are gonna do? We're gonna go fuck up some police. Okay, come here, bitch boy. That's how we fucking do it. Cranky Frank. Cranky Frank. Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say. Pussy in your face, gonna ass away. Oh, bang, 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 bang. No, there's no suspect using a gun. Oh my god! Get the fuck away from me, boy. Get the fuck away from me.
I went and got dripped out,
Guys, I'm gonna be drippy.
got distracted, and then continued getting dripped out. After getting dripped out, I had to settle some debts.
I need to go get some revenge. Time for a backstory. Long ago, when I first started selling, I met a man. His name was Benji. One day I tried to dap Benji up. Benji pulled a knife on me. So now I kill Benji. Fucking...
After that, the cops needed to go to the big man in the sky for being terrible at their jobs.
Fucking useless cops, bro. They need to die too.
Back to the cinematic masterpiece.
Get ready for a tearful speech. I'm sure there was another person I had to execute, but I just forgot. All I know is Benji. Benji crossed a line that can't be accepted. We had to deal with him the only way we knew how to. You bastard, you killed my undercover cop, Benji. Hey, Mr. Enforcer, sometimes bad things have to happen to good people, and Benji was neither of those. He was neither a bad thing nor a good person. He was just collateral. He got in the way. He overstepped the boundary, and unfortunately, as a drug kingpin in Highland Point, I cannot have my dealers fuck me over. So I did the only thing that my heart felt was right, and that was end his life. And after this, Benji, his family is next. His wife, his kids, his parents. Benji's family will be wiped off the face of the earth. And Bry's empire will last a lifetime.
So, with that being said, I learned a lot from this experience about editing and streaming. Hopefully, the next stream and 100% video will be a lot better, and let me know what game I should 100% next. Hi all, this is post-editing Bry, and I do know that there have been 2 new trophies released since the latest update. I'm not adding them into this video. I hope you're all okay with that. I will probably bang them out in a stream at some point later on. Back to the video. So with that being said, I learned a lot from this experience about editing and streaming. Hopefully the next stream and 100% video will be a lot better. And let me know what game I should 100% next. With all that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.